Okay, we'll start again. My video sort of cut me off, so I'm back. This is video number 2, Nini's Niche, number 2 of 2. I was going to show you how to wear this tencel headscarf in a more conservative way. You can still make your triangle shape, but this time put the smaller triangle on the inside. I'm going to show you. And you want the larger triangle on the outside. Does that make sense? You're folding a smaller triangle inside. You still want to bring the top back just a little bit, okay, for some height. You take your elastic, which we talked about before, and just bring it around the scarf tails. Okay, so now what you end up with is you have a nice size area that's going to enable you to tuck all of this in. So you're just going to take this, see this long flap here, because you made a shorter fold for the inside. You have more fabric on the outside now. You're just going to take this, tuck the excess fabric inside, and you take this little tail and just tuck it into where you've got the elastic. As you can see, you're getting a nice little conservative bun, which I think is kind of a nice look, to be honest with you. If you want to wear some earrings and you want to wear some pretty makeup, a little blush never hurt, little lipstick, all of those things, all the things that Look Good, Feel Better espouses, I highly recommend. I used to be a volunteer for Look Good, Feel Better, and I really do think the more you can do to enhance your appearance and you look in the mirror and you see yourself, it's going to give you a better day. It's going to make you feel better. So anyway, so let's say you've got your nice conservative scarf on. You can still add an accent scarf. All you have to do, maybe in this case you don't put it around, you put it underneath, which is fine. I'm going to tie it. And maybe just a loose tie is fine. Maybe bring it around one more time and tie it again. And I'm going to bring it on this side so you can see this. You can leave it. You can actually, another cute look, if you're kind of conservative, you can take the ends of the chiffon, twist, my favorite trick is to twist the chiffon into almost like a little rosette. And again, you're going to take more time than I'm taking, but you get the idea. You have a nice looking, close to the nape, attractive head wrap. It looks like a head wrap actually, to wear. And again, you're going to make it tighter than I'm doing, but that's a little bit more conservative, and it's again not a hard thing to do. So something that I hope you'll try. Okay, let's get on to something else here. I wanted to show you. We talked about the sleep cap cloche, which is a nice cotton poly fabric, very soft to wear. And here's a nice idea for this, for like an everyday wear. If you are a woman who's going through chemo, but you're continuing to work, and so you want something professional looking to wear to work, this is a great option for that. What I like to do is take the sleep cap cloche and pair it with a coordinating or even a matching headband. These headbands are also made of the cotton polyester. They're stretchy at the back. They have a nice elastic at the back. And what I do is I just put these right over the cloche, kind of tuck everything down so that it looks neat. And again, you're going to take a whole lot more time than I'm taking, so it's going to look a whole lot better when you do it. Okay, so now you've got this nice looking, professional looking head covering. Make it neat. And if you want to kind of dress it up a little bit, I love to add a chiffon scarf. There's a ton of my chiffon scarves that are well coordinated with a lot of the different cloches and headbands. So just kind of look through my site and you're going to find something really cute. And these, of course, you just pin right on the back. I'm not going to take the time to really pin it right now, but you get the idea. Okay. Well, let me just attach it real quick. Okay. So cute, fast, quick, easy, done. Okay. And again, there's a lot of different variations of this same look. Okay. The last item I want to show you is really my baby. I spent really years designing this. I wanted something to wear. At the time that I designed this, which was a few years back, I was really tired of wearing wigs and wanted to wear something that looked attractive, looked like me, that I felt that I didn't look like everybody else, but also that was flattering and it was also comfortable. So this is the same fabric that I've been using for the other items. It is an interlock cotton polyester blend. As you can see, this is the top and it's gathered, has the ties. The back has some gathers so that there's some fullness. There is at the nape area elastic, and then there's a flap. And all of these components were very carefully designed and chosen to make this head wrap. Okay, so, and this is easy too because it's kind of stitched in place for the most part. You're going to just tie a couple of different places. Okay, let's see if I can get this into the frame. Okay, so you've got it on, you've got the gathers across the head. You take your ties and you tie it right over where the elastic is. Okay, and as you can see, when that happens, you get a nice little poof back here. Okay, get this other tie. Then you're going to take one corner of the flap, tuck it over where you've tied. Take the other corner, tuck that over, kind of scooch it up there. And I always kind of push it into the nape, okay? So what this does is this gives you a look that is not too flat at the back of the head, which a lot of women have an issue with it. When you don't have hair, all of a sudden you notice if you have a flat head back there. So a lot of women are self-conscious about that. So that's why I designed this to have just a little bit of poof back there. Also, the front of it has these gathered areas. And what I like to do, I tell women, sort of pluck at these. Make them where you want them to be. You know, give yourself a little bit more volume, okay? So that's that. And also, again, the nape, that's the most vulnerable spot, I think, for somebody who's lost her hair. You want something back there so that you don't feel quite so self-conscious. So this, just by itself, looks fabulous, okay? Very nice. Nice pair of earrings, a little blush, lipstick. Don't forget to fix up a little. Okay, so that's a very simple, very professional looking head wrap to wear, again, for work or for special occasions or around the house, whatever is comfortable for you. Of course, you can wear these with accent scarves. There's even a sash. I don't have it on my table here to show you, but there's a sash that's the same fabric that can be coordinated with these head wraps. Anything that I've shown you, you can go onto my site and look at many, many different photographs and many different variations of the same thing that I'm showing you. So this is, I'm trying to keep this very short. Okay, let's say you want to wear an accent scarf with this. Okay, very simple. And this is a really lovely, conservative way to do this, because a lot of my customers are conservative. What I like to do, my scarves are usually 52 inches, my accent scarves are usually 52 inches long. This one happens to be just a little bit longer. This is a beautiful, almost like a, reminds me of a cherry blossom tree. I'm doubling it over. I'm going to twist it around. Okay, my favorite twist. I'm going to just tie it quickly. I won't take the time to really tie it very tight, so you would take the time to tie it so that it's, you know, fairly snug. But just kind of bear with me. I just want to get through this so that you can have an idea of how it's going to look. So I'm just tying it kind of quickly. And as you can see, it adds even more volume. Now that back flap, this is what's going to make it look very neat. You're going to bring that back flap up and over and tuck it over where you've tied your scarf and where you've tied the head wrap. So push it back in at the nape, okay? What you end up with is a very nice looking head wrap with a lovely accent scarf, neat as a pin, very comfortable to wear, very soft, and you look professional, you look together, you look kind of artsy, which is wonderful. And that's what I think is good, is you can make yourself look like yourself again, but sometimes even more artsy than you would normally be, because you're kind of forced to think outside the box when you've lost your hair. So that's okay. This is a good time to experiment. Okay, I have one more quick thing to show you. Just a second. I love my headbands, which I've shown you already, because you can also wear them backwards. This I put on with the fullness in the back and the elastic at the front, and I tied it with a black and white polka dot ribbon. I mean, how cute is that? This is great for somebody who has hair, who wants to wear this while they're doing their exercises. So all of these items are available on ninisniche.com.